Yeah, I think y'all know what time it is and the design it is, and we find that it is a message in every stream. Nah, man, that's how we clean up the acts and how we act and how to react to what we attract. I told y'all that already. We don't chase, we attract. And somewhere along the journey, the things that concern me then came out in the inroads as we make these fine tunes. As you consume these lyrics and hear it in your spirit, you develop a consciousness that stronger than any rejection. You see, sometimes that no is a protection of something you weren't supposed to be around. Or maybe you just weren't ready yet. It ain't always that the answer is no. Sometimes that it's just not yes yet. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't playing, but I'm just relaying the message that's coming from my soul, and God told me to share to y'all. You see, rejection builds character all over America, all over the world, all over the globe, because when you get told no, it's all about that development in your soul and what you're supposed to do and how you're going to take it. You're going to feel rejected, fall up in the corner and get butt naked. Or what, you just going to come back even harder and work even stronger and do it even better. Putting everything together. Taking that shit to the next plateau. Fuck when they say no. But that's when it's time to build more character inside you. Trust me when I tell you, rejection builds character. It's not always that the answer is no, it's just the answer is not right now, as I just said. Man, don't feel misled. 'Cause you ain't dead. Just not popping off. Just not popping off. You just not getting in tune. You know how I feel when I tell you never be afraid to dream. You know how that shit go. As a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. See, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you should dream, settle for simple things, and go roll with the same story to tell. You see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Had tough skin, opinions hurt. But most important, keep God first. Stop thinking in reverse. See, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary. None lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means, and that is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some been selling to the youth. See, you be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision. Even if it gets blurry, you'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world keep moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God's self-confidence takes you. Told you. He was too cool to go to school, open books and abide by the rules. Oatmeal beats no meal. And now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is. She is. We is. Living in the world with most respect, shortcuts and handouts. NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal, but when the jokes crack, that's care to murder. And hood dudes die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope. Image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is nope. And see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay in the game. Cause today and tomorrow. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Slow motion is better than no motion, you feel me? Yeah. Raptalk. Oatmeal beats no meal. On that vibe. Yeah, we on that type of time. Oatmeal beats no meal. Let's go. Raptalk. Let's tap into that spirit one time real quick. Me and him. Let's talk about the journey to break through and to see through in that moment where, you know, where it gets a little deeper and you have to dig a little deeper and get fine-tuned with your soul in that connection. I've seen so many crimes, time after time. Useless for no reason, we all so blind. Why every time I save a life, somewhere out there someone takes a life? Listen to me. God is a spirit and sometimes his voice is low. Actions is loud, but most catch on too slow. I wish evil spirits sink the world through heat. Cause if so, emotionally, we'll all be free. If God live forever, then so shall I. Physically free within him is I. When I die. Why do we pray? Not do what we say. To suffer inside is the price we pay. When life ends, life begins. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Listen to me. Don't pretend. Just walk with him. Just walk with him. Just walk with him. Yeah. Come on. Are we vibing on? We vibing on 10 on it. Listen. You gotta have a plan if you wanna fuck with me. That's what we dwelling on, man. Listen. Man, I got a plan. See, that could change a whole lot when you got a plan to do something, you know? When you channel in and, you know? We're gonna get into this piece right here I wrote called Man, I Got a Plan. That's what we got with it. Listen. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to change my negative life. Seems like everybody that's getting money nowadays is the ones that's doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name I heard got the hookup on clothes? Bootleg, wide stitch. From New York to Detroit, we'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. Go down south, get some cars, classic, shipped real clean, original rollback miles. Sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail. Even on the other side of the law. But we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'm investing some seeds and corn. I make thousands. They just get a flat rate. And I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. You see, everybody and their mama got some music. I'm on my Berry Gordy though. I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got a plan. Fucking with y'all. Come on, we vibing. You know, we switch the tempo up, down, whatever. That's what the live streaming independence is all about. Feel me? Let me see what we can take it off this one. Let's talk about that entitlement. Because somehow in this world, in this journey, I'm talking about journey, in this journey, so many people just feel entitled. Where they get this shit from? I understand, but I don't recommend it. Let's talk about it. Raptalk. If I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm right and you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge make it. We all need help. But you happy to say alone that you did it. You see, some people's sacrifices is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshitted and quit it. Listen to me. Don't compare my story to yours. I guess this is the part of the poem why I fabricate growing up in the hood and how life is hard. You see, if we wasn't given the title poor niggas, we probably would think large. We once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. But now we all want to be victims and looking for entitlement. 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 Now let's get into a freestyle real quick off that, because I don't understand how our disagreements can turn into grievement of family and others because we destroyed each other when we were supposed to be brothers in the hood, but the things that got misunderstood and the likelihood of you being my brother forever or my sister forever because we was growing up together in the hood. Basketball crates and bicycles and popsicles and ice cream sandwiches and the wrestling matches and Nintendo cartridges and all the dismantling of things that we created and built. Fucking around in the streets, so many that got killed, bodies rebuilt, bullet holes in his soul, couldn't grow old because he ran the streets. Thought he was Mr. T, Superman, He-Man. But little did he know, in Gotham City, even Batman won't be the hero. This Detroit shit is foggy. I tell so many to back up off me. That firm grip. But now it done got soggy. Mushy, you a pussy to the streets. You defeated. Caught up in a cycle. Nobody else is like you. Raptalk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's why we vibing on next level, new devil. I told you rejection builds character. That shit makes you stronger. It make you stretch your arms. It make you believe that you can fly. I told you you still got a chance. And here's the reason why. All the capabilities in your soul that push you to the limit got you all up in it. Long as you're in your feelings and dealers and backing in the corner and acting like a little bitch, somewhere along the journey you can do this shit. And things you get out of this is what you put in. And watch your circle and create your friends. They say if you hang around 4, you're going to be the 5th, whatever that is. Whether they rich, poor, bummy, or about their money, fiends, ones that dream. But the things I seen made me turn myself clean. Cause I knew what was on that forky road once I got on track. Once I did this every day, I knew my soul was gonna be intact. I knew we was gonna see the races, although we wasn't no competition, but the places that gave us this strength was the ghetto. It was the hood. And it still popped off. I hope I'm not misunderstood. Cause I want it all, nigga. I want it all like Boardwalk and Park Place. I told y'all that. I want it all. Thinking. Sinking. Deep inside my daily budget. Pockets is busted, tired of it, think fuck it. Subject of the matter means money matter. When I got it, getting gladder, lose it, getting sadder. After working odd jobs that didn't have no future. And I ain't Bill Gates, the ones invented computers. Do the math, I'm the thunder and my parents the lightning. They was poor, so I'm poor, don't that seem frightening? Type being that could make it, and I knew that I would. But when you broke with a dream, things don't seem good. All the pressures of the world will let you live it in mind. But do you really want your dreams to stand the test of time? It's a mind game, you gotta have hustle and more. Back and forth with production instead of the store. Have God in your life and you work on pace. So keep lanes on my face, Boardwalk and Park Place, yeah. Boardwalk and Park Place, nigga. Gotta want it all. You ain't one of the Marvin Guards niggas, is you? You gotta want it all. Raptalk. Raptalk. Rap. Come on. We vibing on so many levels. Let your dreams be bigger than your emotions. And then again, let your emotions be bigger than your dreams. Sometimes you gotta think like the dope fiends, although I never tried drugs of that sort. Snort, smoke, hope, no type of dope. But their imagination is in a whole nother journey. The physical part and the abuse of that don't concern me, but thinking that big and thinking that you can do whatever you want to, it's kind of like when you was a kid and when you were told something not to do, it brought the limitations on your mind. I remember being a child, putting a towel on my back and flying through the house like I was Superman as I ran back and forth to the kitchen, to the living room. I knew I was about to float. I always held on to that hope. Cartoons gave imagination, whether it was a punch from He-Man fists, G.I. Joe, never moving like a hoe, more moving slow. But in the ghetto, you step outside your door, you see things that can slow down your thought process. As you digress, certain things you won't put on your conquest. You won't put that on your chart, because you'll feel weak in your heart until you come around something that influence you, till a coach influence you, to conversations influence you, to a teacher influence you. Can't let the nonsense ruin you. I pump motivation in the world because I know the world is listening. Whether it's 2 people or 50,000 later on in this live stream that's catching this momentum, you a life of your own. You a story of your own. You a journey of your own. You built yourself to be strong for whether right or wrong. They can't tell you your outcome. You the one with the answers. You the king. You the one. It's time for you to handle it. Come on. Raptalk. To any degree, the style can be free and the style can be me. And it all can pump. Just give me what you want and share it with the world. Share it with the vision. No nonsense, we riding on this mission. Pump this in your speaker. Hood niggas roll up that reefer. I'ma keep you close as we never get ghosts and we float down the avenue. Detroit, the city of mine. Coming through all the time, we on the grind. We getting to it, the money and the game. Nothing funny. Y'all niggas fun me, y'all act like bitches. Always chasing bitches. That's what this is. Not. We reverse that. I told you we don't chase, we attract. And that's where we at, it's how we moving. Every day we keep it grooving, we self-improving. Man, it's about that motivation. It's about that concentration. Never hating on the next person or the next brother. Man, we got love for the others on the other side. But we don't care what we provide. That's how we provide. Raptalk. The style is free, the style is me. If you understand me on the journey and the conquest, the contest, I must confess that everything that I do is not only for me, but it's for you. It's for the world, it's for the children. Kind of like ODB, Wu-Tang is for the kids. Raptalk is for the journey in which we live. That motivation, that inspiration, that self-improvement, that next level moving and grooving behind the beat. Over instrumentals. What you trying to get into? Pump that shit out your system. What you trying to get into? Man, we banging this shit out, man. Raptalk. You moving and grooving. Yeah. I suggest you work hard in silence. Work hard being silent. Listen to me. Sometimes it bees like that. You gotta tune out the world. Put that phone on do not disturb. Tell that chick she can wait. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, and known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak in competition to do it for the public. Me, I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love in public is I'm rewarded in public from what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. Raptalk. Raptalk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that journey. Let's talk about that journey. The leaves coming for the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Let's see if the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers up in my ears. Listen what's being told and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. I do it for my people, cause for my culture I'm biased. Hear me out. The seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. Let me say it again. Love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. So enjoy the journey. Raptalk, we just vibing out. Getting it done the best way we can. Let me talk to the ladies on the freestyle. The evidence of your backside as your dress ride up your curves and waist. As the night glow on a candle lit all over your face. Your smile as it's redundant to look back at me. Make my soul happy. You gradually tell me with your eyes that you want me to. The way that I want you is deeper than any attribute or physical connection. Told you you're more than physical. It's mental when I look at you. Your beauty turned me on, for right or wrong. I'm caught up in your dream. You're beautiful to me. You're beautiful to me. Can I be your other half? Can I be your other half? Don't say no. You explore my soul and I'm into you. I never seen another. Never seen another. I love you. Raptalk. Who would have thought a journey like this could exist? It's powerful. Uh-huh. I'm a believer. Yes, I am. I'm a believer. I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray. I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, talk to God. I walk through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. I jumped in the water with the thought sink or swim. Nah, take that back. My thoughts would swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. Because my strength runs deep. Do this shit with no avail, man. Raptalk. Let's talk about that idiot box. One day y'all gonna have to cut off that TV and put that phone down. But hey, it's the world we living in. Now, this next piece may sound a little bit dated, but it's still powerful. Listen to me. It's called Idiot Box. I'm tired of these conditions. Remote control, reality show, news steady reminding me of these stressful times. Paid programs, get-rich schemes, fake political shows, playing tricks with my mind. And why my cable provider keep adopting more and more channels? You see, it's a different lifestyle on everyone that my thoughts can't even handle. Do you watch Cribs on MTV and think that you can have it? Or do you feel left out and just watch it as a fantasizing habit? And if I criticize this church show, is y'all gonna say I'm going straight to hell? Well, I guess I'm getting warm, because the message I notice is 900 numbers and DVDs for sale. Listen to me. Was the Cosby Show genius or just some artwork that showed black people? Cause hell, I grew into Bill when I used to be Theo. My TV and my radio kept sending me to the World Wide Web. Is this the ending or beginning of what mind control lies ahead? You see? Cause I wonder if I Google the future, would it tell me the truth? Because 20 years ago, with no cell phone or Bluetooth. Or maybe it was. It was just being tested. And now your soul is the next project. Do you feel affected? The idiot box. The idiot box. The idiot box. I suggest you turn off that TV and put that phone down and look around, and as you go outside, everybody's head is in a phone, even at the red light. Somebody could be walking up to your car with the chrome, but you in your phone, you scrolling, you rolling, you not even caring about your whereabouts. Thinking you can't live without that phone. How did we get so gone? Man, even when you at home, after you eat, when you sleep, it's right on your pillow. Your mind is not hollow. Cause you need your phone, you need that tablet, you need that computer, you need that device. It's like an energy in that device that's taking over your life, and now you caught up. Man, is anybody out there who still give a fuck? I don't know. Style is mean, the style is free. Raptalk. You know, one day my bird's gonna fly though. I feel it. I mean, one day my bird's gonna fly and I'm really gonna just take off and just be free and just really just, and it's not even just about me, it's about you. Let me work that on you. One day your bird's gonna fly. Because I'm the author of this shit, but it's really about you, you know. I'm speaking to your soul and you the one listening. One day you gonna get everything you wanted and you gonna fly into your biggest desire. But let's talk about it. One day my bird's gonna fly. Raptalk. My thoughts is beyond these ghetto streets. I done seen dreams die inside and people giving up on what's meant to be. My soul got a heartbeat, and the rhythms of life say keep progressing. Through time I traveled this world lost, but I learned through life lessons. One day my bird's gonna fly. As my thoughts hang onto the edge of the roof of my fear. You see, the devil pulled on my soul long enough, my time is finally here. I believe there's a destination that's beyond my immediate vision. the spirit to try and not give up on the gift I was given. So with the world beneath, my wings release. Strength, courage, wisdom, and understanding. Today my dreams parallel with my confidence, forever soaring, no landing. The bird is free. The bird is me. One day my bird's gonna fly. Raptalk. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me. Let's take this to a player's perspective and talk about it. What's up? You trying to fuck? Now see, if I come at you with some long-term story and if in the end you still say yeah later on, see it's still the same results. See, you knew yay or nay when you first met me. You see, the question is really when. The answer is really when, or if I talk myself out of it and you don't let me. But you accept me. You looked me in my eyes and saw the full potential. Me and you together going number one. You be the lyrics, I be the instrumental. So what you trying to get into? You and what? I say about what? Maybe what, your late 30s? Trying to take life serious again, don't want to date because the last couple men did you dirty. But you keep yourself available every time old sexual friends give you a call. But see, the story you give me is you just hanging out and ain't trying to do nothing at all. Baby, that's the perfect star. I'll wait for the candy. Cause I already know that you gon' give it. Long as you ain't on that 90-day Steve Harvey bullshit, cause if you is, we ain't even gotta kick it. You see, we both ain't worth it. We both ain't perfect. So I guess that makes us perfect. And that makes us worth it. So as you drown inside that cup, look at me in my eyes with physical lust. I'm your free to love counselor. With me, spill your guts, cause with me you can trust. And in the morning when you wake up and finally realize what you did, you open your legs and your emotions all off a conversation sitting at the bar. I guess it just is what it is. I was just someone to talk to. Someone to fuck you. Raptalk. 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 Let's get into it, y'all. The style is free, the style is me. The rejection builds your character. I told you that. Come on. You know it's okay if you get told no. It's okay if they say not now, if they don't respond, or if they, don't come around and encourage you to do your best. You see, life is a conquest, not a competition contest. You see, character building is a trait that we learn when we had our turn playing basketball, football, when they choose to pick the team and you go out there and give your all, you know what that means? That means effort. That means strength. That means proving yourself. That's what you have to do. You see, sometime in life, the world is just gonna test you. It's gonna see how much you want it and how much you willing to work. And if you get told no, is you gonna fold up like a bitch, don't work and be hurt. That's when it's time to stretch your muscle. That's when it's time to stretch your hustle. That's when it's time to prove yourself. Not that you need that, but sometimes you gotta tell the world that they can't fuck with you. Yes. Sometimes that confidence, thin line with arrogance kick in, and you have to not only pretend that you where you supposed to be. Don't be too delusional, but be confident enough to know that you can be. The quality over the quantity, the number factor is not really what matters. It's about reaching that goal, living in it, dwelling in it, doing it better, doing it more to become the master. That's when you develop skill. That's when you learn what's real. That's when they can't fuck with you. This shit is real. Yeah. They can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you on no day. On no day. I told him I was confused as you. No, let's go here. No, I don't want to go here either. Let's go here. I'm confused as you on the freestyle tip. As we come equipping through this shit from the soul, there's so many ways I can tell y'all. That's why every time I step in this vicinity and pour it out through my emotions, I bet my last ounce of sperm someone out there learned that things can be done when you have confidence leading you. Because on top, no matter what, you gotta believe in you. See, you can hear the same thing over and 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 still be stuck. Because you're weak-minded. Sometimes it takes more repetition for you to get in touch. And I'm gonna be that teacher. But it's up to you to be that student. I even take God advice and I pass it down to you, and that person over there, that one that's passing and hear the beat in the background, that one who didn't even know that they was going to come across a person that can put it down. See, some of y'all clown too much and don't take life serious, living real delirious, and inside I really think y'all fearing this. I think some is really scared of revolution. I'm talking about even evolving, evolution. Some is so complacent. I'd rather be adjacent and parallel and can tell when I'm about to make it. I never fake it. This shit, y'all can't break it. But the black dysfunctions though. See, that's what's fucking us up in the ghetto, them black dysfunctions. Let's do this on the freestyle tip before we exit. The ghetto. See, that's all I could talk about because I'm from the ghetto, man. West Side, Hazelwood, 12th Street, Rosa Parks after dark. The gunshots, a spark. If you look out the window, not only you will hear it, sometimes we slept good just by hearing the barking. Engines rev up. Arguments put us to sleep. Car alarms, ambulance sounds. I'm probably traumatized, but I don't want to get too deep. See, the things I peep, a lot of people just think it's supposed to be normal. Man, we weren't supposed to be going there. That shit was abnormal. Formal engagements of arguments and taking out our frustrations on sex, drugs, and alcohol. You see, the images we pass on got us fucked up after all. Although I want to stand tall, I will. And to my people I build, whether older or younger. The ones that want to grasp this message, I give it to them as they hunger for more. And in the end, we soar. I'm saying we soar like a bird. I told you one day my bird was gonna fly. And the more I did this shit with repetition, I complied, and God told me why I chose you to be that voice and put everything in effect to be able to do what you wanted to. How can a poet be this successful? How can a poet reach the masses like this so cool? It's because he gave me the gift. He said, son, I'm gonna get this to you. And let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. Spread your wings in your word. Raptalk. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to the channel for more. Share the video to make the channel grow. I do this from the heart with independence. Rejection builds character. That's why you gotta keep working. Move with confidence through this world full of vultures, and not always been a defense, is what I'm saying. Think with offense, but at the same time, always understand that you're in the middle of creating your own legacy. Live in it. Raptalk.